Yo, Viddy, how we doing, mate?
Hello there.
Pkmn.
Sorry, just
The
had
most
to
powerful hacker of all time.
change something around. Man, I'm doing so much programming. Dude, this AI model responds so blazingly quickly.
Hello there.
Hi Viddy 5.
So Pokemon full-time? More just the ADHD interest of the last few months. I'm trying to... mate, I've got so much Pokemon to play. I gotta try catching them all in the first games that they come out in. So set a little challenge for myself. I think it'll survive one more strength, right?
Viddy 5 used command again.
Hello there.
Hi Evisno 7.
Yeah, sleep schedules can be pretty tough. I've been suffering from a bit of insomnia, so I'm definitely sympathetic to that. I think probably the most important thing for your sleep schedule video, if you're struggling with it, is to just get sunlight in the first hour of waking up. So if you can do that, your body naturally sets the daily timings for you to go to sleep properly and stuff like that. Zeno, g'day. Yo, I'm so excited about this.
Hi official Xeno UK.
Evie, I got the AI working with the local model and it's so fast. Holy shit, as soon as like I'm done speaking essentially, it will it'll wait like an extra second and a half so that it knows there's like completely no more conversation having, and then right after that it transcribes it pretty much immediately and gives the response immediately. So I was even thinking about getting a smarter model since apparently it's so quick. Mine is the noise of my parents getting up to wake me up at 6 AM instead. You use a great ball? Yeah, but we need to color match it, right? We need to color match it with the red and white.
Hello there.
Hi CL.
G'day, C. I'm doing good, brother. What about yourself? You're not going for the shiny? God, no. I'll come back in the future. When I'm doing my shiny decks, I'll come back for it in Pokemon Pokemon Diamond. I think that's my most played one. Sorry, Platinum right after Diamond. It's my most played one. Do you have any kids? No, I don't. Though I figured just for fun I would leave the Q-Charm glitch, even though I'm not going for the shiny Heatran. I'd reset it. Do you want to have any kids? Kind of. Kind of. I think it's just such a big time and energy and money investment, you know? What about you, Seal? Do you want to get any tattoos? Nah, no, I don't. And I think if you get a lot of tattoos, it might start leaching into your immune system, but I haven't really looked into it that much. I'll eventually have kids, yep. Have you heard the sobering news that you have twice as many female ancestors than you do male? And what that means is only his have kids. You know, it's a bit of a coin flip there, mate. Good luck. I feel like I know what 50% eyesight on my luck falls on. You have an older sister? What does that mean?
Hello there.
Hi, Kitsuro the Foxo.
Is this one of those... Kitso, g'day. What is the catch rate? Really low, door. Really low. Or at least it feels that way.
Hello there.
Hi, Dorge 9.
Randomized when we play the game, we generate a team of 6. We use these 6 to be the game as a starter as a temporary. Sounds good enough to me, Foxo. I was just telling you that I have an older sister. Okay, alright. I'm an only child. Thought for a second that you were trying to offer your older sister up to me or something, CO. Some sort of Game of Thrones style marriage offering of uniting the houses. No, if that I wasn't doing. Okay, alright. Just making sure. Just making sure. Listen, it's alright, man. You wouldn't be the first viewer to offer up their sister, cousin, mother, daughter, brother up to me before. Guys, I spent so many hours programming this this new AI assistant. I gotta say, I am addicted. All I can think of right now is customizing and tweaking it. Getting some speed ups here and there, some accuracy improvements, some new functionality. What did you say about Jarvis? I wasn't paying attention. So we've made really good progress. I've switched out like the wake word, and it's so fast, bro. It's blazingly fast. The response from the AI model is like fast as fuck. The start listening to me after I start speaking is so fast. The transcribing everything in it I've sped up.
Hello there.
Hi,
Like
Mark
it's just
Jones,
almost
Detective
instantaneous
CPK.
responses when you ask it things. I feel like it's gonna work so well. G'day, Mark. It's gonna work so well with once I upgrade it to voice. So it starts talking back to us. I feel like it'll be a lot more seamless. Like I'll ask it something and it'll almost immediately start responding. At least the dumb AI will. But I feel like there's also some, like, masks we can do to make it seem like it's responding for the responses that are to the smarter AIs that take a lot longer to process. I feel like we can get a few tricks to help speed it up further. Probably another week until it's done. Oh, I don't know, man.
It's no 7 used Commander.
I feel like to get it to the state I'd want is like a few weeks, but I've already got like a working thing. Like what I want to do is, let me just think for a second. So I think what I need to do next is the voice, then work on the integration with the chatbot, because right now it's just a completely separate program. Somebody pray for me for that damn egg hunt. My thoughts and prayers. Uh-oh. Did I just attack? Yep. Oh, and Evie, I found what people have already like done a good job at training like a Jarvis sounding voice that we can use. I haven't actually looked into it, like actually heard it myself, because you gotta like configure it and stuff to hear it, but apparently it's pretty good. So, and one more thing is, what do you think would be like a nice like icon or something like that for it, for the Jarvis? If there's like something I can rip from the movies. On the top of AI, yeah. You know the guy I mentioned playing Pokemon using it's Bodgy, yeah? That was really interesting to watch. Yeah. So how does it exactly work with the AI guiding him and stuff? Because I remember I watched a few ones where they gave the AI the ability to control the player and just to run around and stuff. I'm wondering what this version is. In fact, I kind of want to have some sort of AI trained to play Pokemon. And just have it like automatically in the background. And then if I just like let it go, it starts taking over. I don't think we're... at least not well, I don't think we're at the stage, judging from that Twitch channel that I see that has ChatGPT, Claude Code, and Gemini, and all three of those different AI models are playing Pokemon. Yeah, guys, give me advice as to what to catch, level up, etc. Yeah, and how does the... Like, do you guys see it? Like, how do you guys see the AI's responses as a viewer? And how often does he use it? The AI, like, for everything, or...? No, Regigigas survive. Burned on the very last hit. Yep, I got ripped off there, chat. I got ripped off. Give me 1 second. They're always watching. I think he's using camera to show the AI and everything. I'm not asked about that. Oh, wow. That is cool. Right. And what, they just speak and you guys can hear them or something like that? Or like, tell me a little bit more about it. Yeah, they speak freely and we can hear them. Whoa. And so it's 2 different AIs or something? That's cool. Holy shit, that is cool. Oh my god, another one I was thinking about for a funny idea, if he was to call it head moderator or something like that, or just moderator. And it would be I would find like a golem sound effect file. Or a voice for it, sorry, a golem voice. Just use that. Let's... bring Regigigas back. Lord Grok, Gemini, two others can't think. Really, is it just always saying things? Like, how often does it speak? And do 2 or 3 AI models with him speaking get a little bit confusing? How does he set up the... yeah. Do they take turns talking?
Are you sure about that?
Evisno 7 used command Shaw.
Oh my god, what is wrong with me, chat? I'm so tired. I can't believe I just attacked it. That's the exact same thing we did last time. I'm not sure how they're all set up, but they all take turns talking. Nice. Do you want a link to his most recent stream? Sure, sure. Oh, unfortunately it doesn't link. If you can do it in the Discord, that'd be cool. Because, yeah, YouTube, none of the places like the, links. And does it seem like a good gimmick that gets views? What number egg do you think it's going to be shiny? It's 300 eggs at a time. Ooh, I'm going to say... You've already gone through 3,100 of them, right? God, since you're constraining me to 1 to 300 and I want to be optimistic, I'm going to say 297. It's been quite quiet from what I've seen, but it has potential for massive viewership, yep. It would be funny if you programmed one of the AIs to just always try and roast you. Just got that one main AI. Damn it, Gemini. I can't believe my game didn't save or something when we caught this heat trend before.
Hello there.
I was logging in earlier.
The Cockatiel 5.
When he's live, 20-30 views, but average is 50k plus views on average. Word, where'd you get those stats from? Skittles? Oh, Skittles, I'm sorry, I've been so ADHD focused on, my voice assistant that I have not implemented that trash man yet, mate. I'm gonna hit the channel on these views. So that's on his, like, just regular content that he makes? Or is that, on the live streams it says? His live tab, or the VODs. Okay, yeah. Oh, we'll never catch the sea train. Give me 1 second here, guys. Let's see.
Hello there.
Hi Mina Asha C6A.
Mina, g'day. That's sweet. Definitely gotta read this now. Using hypnosis, yep. No, I was just looking at... I needed to read something. Oh, hand freed from the fire spin, perfect. Remind me to buy like 10 actually, I guess 10 max, not max revives, whatever the revival herb is. That's a max revive equivalent. And then some hyper potions, max potions. Sorry, energy root, not hyper potion. My Pokemon don't get the luxury of things tasting good. Yeah, that sounds zany and wacky, Mina. Full restore? Nah, we just need max potions. I'm assuming full restore is more expensive. Sonic Rivals 2. Oh, really? So it's like a negative Eggman or something. Is he good? Is he good in that? Or is he still evil? Oh, good evil. Okay. Remember if you use paralysis moves. Agreed. Wish I brought somebody who has any paralysis moves or anything. I can't teach Arceus any sleeping moves, right? What about paralysis moves? In this Gen 4 game? Does anybody know? I caved in at a monster earlier. That's alright, mate. That's alright. Diction is strong. Oh, for sure, Mina, for sure. one last hit. Ah, that's close enough to one ears or I'm willing to get. Alright, nice. We get at least one Pokeball in it. I also should have bought more Pokeballs, you know.
Hello there.
Hi, Sadio.
Yo, Sadio.
Why?
Why, what, mate?
Command Y.
Won't give a lane, Garchomp. Well, you can't be a Shark fan? You know, you're the type of guy who would ask me why 6 Lopunnies on one team. You love sharks? Nice, nice. What do you like most about sharks? What was the first shark Pokemon? A Sharpedo? So would you need spread coverages? No, Lopunnies can be rather flexible. Let's just say. They fit every team. Oh, Shiny Heatran. What do we say to Shiny Heatran's chat?
Hello there.
Hi, Carol Baskins is my hero.
Carol Baskin. That damn Carol Baskin. I love Tiger King, mate. Alright. Not today. Shiny Heatran, not today. Full odds. Shiny hunting. In Generation 4, you think I'm some sort of mad lad, Sadio? What the fuck? Nah, bro. This is the cute charm glitch, if you're familiar with it. Best glitch of Generation 4. I've always liked sharks, especially hammerheads. Yeah, hammerheads are cool. Whale sharks? Fell in love with whale sharks recently too. So majestic, yeah. Did you ever, the cartoon was way before your time, Evie, but Street Sharks? Street Sharks. Does anybody ever remember that? That cartoon? Verb, I don't know what it is. Oh no, that's alright. It's just, it was kind of like a cartoon with some badass four, I think, dudes who got turned into sharks. And they would kind of like surf the streets. They're just like incredibly jacked humanoid type things with sharks on the, on their upper body. Actually, that's not enough, eh? Let's give it a max potion. Isn't the heat train encounter different in Platinum? I'm not sure, Evie. Yeah, I don't know. I never got up to it, so I've got no idea. Is it? So this is a diamond that we're playing in to get it. You know what's cool in the AI space? They're starting to use a convention where when you write down what you want your AI to be like all the prerequisites and the personality and stuff, you save it into a file called a soul MD. Pretty much just a soul file in Markdown. I vaguely remember a double battle beforehand. I could be... Oh, yeah, so we were teamed up with this dude and we walked through the whole area double battling wild Pokemon and trainers, until we got to this area, so maybe that's what you're remembering, and that's in Diamond. That I did? Unless I don't know. Like just before the encounter. No. I don't think so. In Platinum used to be a post story with Team Galactic before you encounter Heatran. Ah, thank you, Fluffy. Dead 4 is my favorite gen, W. Miss the old school pixel art, eh? Alright, 9 Pokeballs left. gonna get next reset? Fingers crossed, Evie. Fingers crossed. Hadrian's not a legendary? What? But there can be only one. It's like the same rules as Highlanders, right? Yeah, Volcarona is like Gen 5A. I'm not really too familiar with it. Like, do you only find the one and then you have to breed it for whatever its pre-evolution is? And that one, like, it evolves at like level 50 or something, right? So what are these, like, pseudo-legendary? It's only one evolution. Alright, second last Pokeball. Nope, not the Ultra Ball. Let's take a look. There's no Hydreigon evolving level 64. Yeah, is that the last? Is that like the man? It's level 64. That's got to be one of the highest ones. I thought, what is it? Dragonite level 55. Oh, Lavessa evolves at 59. Yep. Oh my god, Shiny Garchomp is no different with his base. It's in the top bottom 1% of all shiny Pokemon. So you can choose 10 Pokemon out of the 1,000 Pokemon to represent your bottom 1%ers. And Shiny Garchomp is right there. And you know who might be right next to it too? Shiny Heatran. Maybe. Today, Zuelius remains the longest to evolve.
I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Let's go, water.
Evisnode 7 used command water.
I hope they add more EV evolutions. I agree. And I think to date, they've done a shockingly poor job of adding EV evolutions, right? Oh, I guess it's not the worst, but it should be at least one EV evolution per generation, with every second or third of them having two of them. Would be what I'd say on that. Probably get them for Gen 10, hopefully. You have Pokemon in your team? No, I wish I did. Yeah, I was blown away when they introduced the hold your DS upside down to evolve your Inkay. Kinda cool. So, guys, give me a second. I just need to read something.
Hello there.
Hi, No Peterson 7.
Yo, no, what the heck? That's no way to introduce yourself to a Heatran. Alright, I'm, done reading. Is that a special encounter in Regigigas or a faithful encounter? It's a event Regigigas. So I think maybe it's from like the EU movie or something like that, Floofy. Or one of them is. I've got 2 Regigigases. Both got from the DNS exploit that gives you the old events for Gen 4. Oh, I have a story for you. Go on. Yeah, the one you can use to trigger / encounter the other 30 Regis. Yeah, I'm not sure. I should do that in the future, Floofy, for some fun. But yeah, I'm tempted to do it or not. I don't know, because any second they're gonna take down the Gen 4 the Gen 4 bridge, or Gens 3 to 6, whatever it is, through Pokemon Home transferring. So I need to capture these Pokemon only like the generation I'm looking at, because I'm doing a Living Origin Dex quest, and it's under a timeline.
Hello there.
High autistic helicopter.
Yo, Helly, how are we?
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Evisno 7 used command again.
Had another encounter with the police this week, Jesus. Encounters can be done in Platinum. Yep, yeah, I've got a Platinum, so that'll be okay. Basically, I was in an abandoned cinema. I'll be going in summer, but somebody saw me enter. But the police saw me for trespassing, even though I entered legally. Why were you allowed to go into an abandoned cinema? And you didn't get into any trouble with the cops, right? They tried to question me about it, detain me for trespassing, but I showed them that I entered legally, as there was nothing blocking the entrance. Oh, really? No other offences or signs saying it was closed off? Yeah.
Hello there.
High Cerebral Encyclopedia.
You're sounding like a regular vigilante hero, Evie. Yeah, well, glad you don't have a record. Oh, I need to fill up my water bottle. Be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. And hydrated. I mean, I just like exploring places, Lamau. Alrighty then. Closest call I had was I entered a wedding venue after a wedding. There was a guard still and he saw me and called the police on me. Yeah, how'd you get away with it that time? Detained questions, but thankfully I was able to get away with just a warning. How would a scary face, miss? Oh, I was staring at its ass. It's so ugly, I thought it was its face, Floofy. My bad, my bad. Sorry, Heatran. There we go, now I'm looking at its face. scary. Lucky with my words and phrasings. Oh, you really, literally in RL beat the quick QTE, quick time event. Chose all the right dialogue options. I have a lot of police stories. Go on. Let's go. I'm down to hear. I've always been a good boy. Except for that one time. But we don't talk about that one time. Oh, done. Alright, let's go. Back to Drifloom. Straight into Regigigas. A revival herb. One occasion, police after I hit someone after the hit me because I was defending my sister, yeah. But he must live in the rough end of England, eh? Yo, Battle Bros, VGC, thank you for the follow, mate.
Battle Rosk just followed.
Oh my god, and we can actually get the LLM to just extract out people's usernames. Actually say it correctly. Oh, that's gonna be so dope. Emu, barking at her, she was nervous till I cut off, they got in my face, she went for. 4 more Pokeballs. It's such a long trek to get here too, there's no way. There's no way we can double back and get some... Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh, hallelujah. Praise be, Lord Arceus. Heatran. The Lava Dome Pokemon. It dwells in volcanic caves. It digs with its cross-shaped feet to crawl on ceilings and walls. 5'7". Make damn certain I save this time. I said you get an next reset. Oh my god, you called it, dude. Yeah. Let's go, bro. I'm gonna call you the Oracle. Actually, who else looks to the future? You can see the future, Eevee. What do you reckon? So remember I called Shark the Oracle before, so I feel like I need like maybe another name. Dude, I'm so tired. Gardevoir? I'm sure you'd like to be a Gardevoir, wouldn't you? Now I need to do some administration here. It's a little pokey administration, so I need to get my... One sec, get my notes. Okay, now what do you mean by that? What do you mean, what do I mean? My exclamation mark, goon girl? Oh my god, could you imagine? Could you imagine I add that command just for you? Now I'd have to think about what would play though? Oh, Jesus. Maybe something out of Cautious Hero, where like the girls are getting all, oh my god, you know that one that's going crazy for him? The archer goddess? Maybe that's the exclamation mark goon girl. So the only thing I think we had to level up was the Gibble and this awful little Togepi. Does it have the right items too? There's the Soothmo. We'll become best of friends very shortly. What about the clip where she says, I don't mind shoulders either? Yeah. Kinda remember that one. And that's it, right? That's all the ones we need. We'll have to... Now to find a grind spot. Honestly, I kind of like... No, we'll just go this way. Maybe even switch train the Togepi? Nah. Never mind that.
Hello there.
Give me a second to look
Hi,
at this
Captain
G'day Cutter. What have I missed? My save file. I mustn't have saved or something, Cutter. And so we just spent all this time catching Heatran again. It's so odd not worrying about relationships, man. Just stressing about my crushes and everything like that. Yeah, enjoy the single life, mate. Oh, no way, it's evolving. Oh, hatching. Nice. And this is our final of the line. I didn't know if I wanted to... use the one that we used in our playthrough. And eternally trap him in the tomb of the Living Origin decks.
Hello there.
Hi, Big Mac Plug.
Eternally to live on. As maybe breeding stock if need be in the future. Uh-oh. I'm troubled here. Just gonna let it Sorry, Chimchar, but you may as well learn this first lesson of life. It's tough. Big Mac, how we been, mate? Nice. He's the best one to fight. Pokemon Platinum, yeah, that's a good guess. But it's a misdirect. It's actually Diamond. But I just leave it as Pokemon Platinum because I can't be bothered changing between the 3 different games as we change through them.
Pkmn. He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
Eversnow 7 used Command Hacker.
Once you finish Living Origin decks, would you hop on ROM hacks? I think I would. I've seen a lot of cool ones. Ones that seem like beautified and Gen 2 graphics. But like they look like better than any Gen 2 graphics I've ever seen before. They're just really well done. Doing Nuzlocke? Nah, doing Living Origin decks. I'll probably do a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Ruby. Might be doing that soon-ish. As soon as I'm finished with Gen 4, I can hit up Gen 1 again and start on Gen 3 because Franklin's been wanting to see me do a Nuzlocke. So I figured I could start like a nice early run for that. Maybe we can make it a Nuzlocke, and then when I inevitably fail, it can turn into a catch-em-all. I just continue. Or I would have died instead, and instead of releasing my Pokemon, I just put them in storage. And maybe I just catch everything along the way too as I'm going. Ruby, you mean Omega Ruby? Nah, the original Ruby. The Frank Lock. Oh, I love that, bro. Gotta remember to tell him when he comes over. Have you heard from Tracy, Evie? No, not yet. Well, she's doing okay, same. You playing on your PC? I thought you were playing on your NDS. No, I am. I'm just also programming at the same time. Jesus, everything's destroying me here. Well, I play on my phone, what the? You sound like a Giratina worshipper to me. Definitely the Nintendo. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Ever Snow 7 used command again.
Yeah, what's the problem with the setup, Evie? Goodbyes. I suppose our Togepi needs to have more friendship. I think let's go have a haircut somewhere, right? Heart, Home City, Warburg. I think maybe. Or Veilstone. Do you guys remember where to get the haircut?
Hello there.
Hi Ted 8.
G'day, Ted. Do you want a Pokemon named Eevee? I mean, certainly. Oh, okay, never mind then. Go piss the American track too many times, back to back. Don't punch. Pump Togepi full of EV reducing berries. Does that increase the friendship, doesn't? Are they expensive? Thank you all front and center. Now I need to mark off some Pokemon from my list. So I've got the Shinx. Yep. The other one, yep. So we need a Luxray, Roserade, Rampardos, Craniados. We've got the Craniados. Bastion. Wormadam, we've got that one. Floatzel. Pretty sure we've got that one too. Sponsor caused me to crash and sleep better tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I think science says it'd make you sleep worse tonight. The caffeine. Okay, Floatzel, Cherim, Gastrodon, dude, we have gotten so many of these. Ambipom, does anybody know how to evolve an Ambipom? Okay, we need a Stunky. Where do we find those?
Hello there.
Hi Franklin Ross Zero.
Franklin! Yo, brother, we were just talking about the Franklock before. Good morning, mate. Okay, so it's these areas here. Really, so just north of Orberg? Time to go hunting. Teach a double hit? What's double hit? Is that a move? When does it learn double hit, Ted? Move Evo, yeah, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Well, if we're gonna go hunting, we may as well bring a certain good luck charm. The Waylore? What's that? Yeah, no, I was saying that we're so close to finishing Gen 4 now that we can start thinking about maybe starting Gen 3 and doing the Franklock. Oh my god, tell me this is the house. This is the haircut. Damn it. Okay, so I suspect it's not here. Let's look for that stung tank quickly. Stunky. So I think it's supposed to be anywhere up here, right? Wait, this brunch is still awake? Yeah, yeah. I like playing a little bit of games. Being a little naughty. Probably should jump off shortly. There we go. Our spare Stunky. Damn it, we've only got 3 Pokeballs. Yo! Franklin just came over from the best friend. Yo! Thank you, Franklin.
Franklin Ross Zero just became a member best friend. Franklin
Thank you,
Ross
my guy.
Zero
Thank you.
says, love your content, bro. Hopefully you keep going and play through every generation. Thanks for all that you do to prepare for your live streams and taking your time for us.
Yo, thank you, brother. That's
Hello
really sweet of you to
Hi,
say.
Jacob Fisherman 7.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah. Hey, I'll do my best, Franklin. I'll do my best. All in the name of fun. G'day, Jacob. How we doing? All right, we got the Stunky. We got the kind words from Franklin. Thank you so much, my friend. All right, let's go.
Hello there.
So we've got the
Hi,
Stunky.
Sia.
I need to double check the other ones. Zurich, g'day. Like, yeah, I've only got the tough ones to work on and evolve now. I suppose there is maybe 2 or 3 ones that we've got to normally level up. And the rest are trade evolutions or weird items and stuff like Grip Claw or Razor Claw. I still haven't seen where we get a Razor Claw from. Alright, I'm playing for like 5 more minutes. I'm about to pass out here. Okay, that's done. The Gabite and Gibble, I'm really hoping I've got like a Garchomp in another one. Actually, shit, I don't think so now. Then we need the Lucario. Let me just check some of these things off my list as well. The Chatot, I thought I'd seen one. Another one, I'll leave that blank. Goodbye, we can check that one off. Yo. Evie just came in, but let's go.
A member.
Thank you, Evie.
7 says I'd what to say, so pretend I said something funny.
W, bro. W. Okay, so... Toxicroak, we've got that. My god, look at this. Look at the bulb on its chin. I'd probably be pretty grumpy too if I had one of those things. Okay, so Weevil, Magnezone, Licky Licky. Ooh, so we need to find where Licky Tongue is. Have I seen a Licky Tongue? To base this off? Like you done? Area unknown. Maybe that's just at night? What about daytime? No way. Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. You drag it across. You can use the D-pad too. Does mean does Toxicroak have a mustache? It had something on its lips, eh? I thought it was just a scowl. But you could be correct, let's see. See a bigger picture maybe? No. Yeah, so it kind of looks like it's got some sort of red mustache, and then the bottom is the teeth, right? Never noticed. Well, that made you happy? Oh, extremely, Franklin. Extremely. Thank you, brother. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like a French frog or something. I think I'm all buggered. I gotta jump off, chat. Finally caught Heatran? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. I'm gonna save twice now. I don't trust the game. That was one save. Oh, 249 Pokemon. The Pokedex, not bad, not bad. Hold on, I'm just gonna scroll on my own list. I'm not gonna double check from there. I can do it from memory now. So Heatran, we've got. Regigigas, we've got.
Hello there.
Arceus, Shaman, Manaphy, we've got. I might not say Shaman, Darkrai, Manaphy doesn't have an event, right? So I'll scratch out Manaphy. And I want to do the ones that have like proper events. I want us to do that. Rotom, I gotta look up how to get Rotom. They say remember to hydrate. I'm gonna drink to that, mate. You have a good one. I'll talk to you later, Evie. Mandrisha, g'day. Hey man, how we going? Good man, good. I'm just jumping off. Yeah, I hope you all have a good one, guys. Take it easy, and thanks again,
Goodbye,
Evie. Thank you, Franklin. Take it easy, Dor, Mandrisha, Cyric, Jacob the Fisherman, and anybody else left out there. Hope you all have a good one, guys.